Are we good for Kaswas, no?
Guys, you guys are nervous to shoot. You're making me nervous.
Let's go, never.
Never us.
Let's go, dog. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Now, hello everybody. Hello Sneaker World. Hello cheetahs and ladies and everybody else. We are back. We are back like umkolo, like the
Hey,
school
dog, we
back.
back after a while, dog. But I'm
Yo.
glad we back, dog. You know,
Officially, bro.
back to give you some of the freshest content out there. You know,
Brother,
holding it
brother.
down, Kadipa, two sneakers
Bruh.
and all that. Dog.
Where have you been for the past
I've been
how many
around,
weeks?
dog. I can't like behind the doors. You know, we've been having chats, Limachi, that just
Sure.
trying to operate. You know, it's been good. We met some good people during that time.
Brother,
And finally, we have one of those people on the show.
You know?
So it's about to be a great
It's time
day,
to
dog.
operate
It's
now.
cool. For those that might have forgotten,
Yes. So, hello world once more. Ketabang _ I was on social media, all platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Tabang _ iOS. Welcome to another banging episode of the Sneaker Show. I'm gonna get our guest to introduce himself just now, and then we're not like introduce our Brayaka. But guys, thank you so much for your patience. We've been away for about a month now. We normally drop about a week, so we are like 4 weeks out. But
Are
we
we
are
good?
back with
We
a
good?
bang,
We
and
here?
I hope you're gonna love what we've got.
always coming back with the heat. Buffet 2 toe box as usual. Buffet 2 KG Khotatso. We here showing out the finest sneakers, talking about the finest kicks with the most knowledgeable people in the sneaker game in South Africa, probably the world. So in bit we back on the show. Check us out on Toe Box Store, everywhere, the socials. You wanna source, you wanna buy, you wanna sell your kicks, we're here for you guys. And yeah, let's have a fire show, dog.
Even
KG.
for selling, dog, you are doing Cash Crusaders of
Yeah,
sneakers.
poison. We on consign. Let's
I
go.
didn't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I know.
Let's go. See what's good, bro.
See,
Yo, what's good, everybody?
you good,
Awe, awe.
Moraga?
Boy, C, aka CK,
No way.
aka Block Boy.
Block
We out here with the
boy.
boys too. Toe Box,
Yeah.
Tabang,
Away.
Sports Scene Studio in Santon City. You know, we're here to discuss everything art, fashion, and all-round sneakers.
Ah,
It's
we,
a good
Braga.
time. Thank you for having me here.
Awesome. Just put your
Standard, bro.
mic maybe just slightly closer to you so that because you're slightly so, but not as speed, Braga. So we don't want to overpower you with the voices.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ah,
but
just-
it's so good. It's
Yeah.
so good.
I'll try my
dog.
best. I'll try my best.
Ah,
Ah,
we
we
Braga.
got you, dog. We
Thank
just
you,
here for
good.
the vibes and the knowledge that you can
Yes,
bring
sir.
to us.
yeah,
you
and
know
thank
what
you,
I'm
thank you for gracing us with your presence, also, Braga. I mean,
Amen.
so how we came about to work to be here today is our producer Jukes
Yeah?
has been singing praise about C. I think for the past 2-3 months, bro.
Is
They
it?
say like, yeah, bro, this guy has to come to the show. You need to see this guy's releasing his own shoe. And obviously, I didn't know much about
Yeah.
C until I met him at an event. And
Yeah.
I got to see obviously what he does. And I actually now started doing my own research just to see what he does. But we get more into that as we dive deeper into the show.
Is it?
Right.
So you guys made it an event or inside?
Yeah, African Art Spaces. I think
Is
he invited us. We were like his kind of guests
Okay.
at the event.
My VIP.
It was my
Oh,
we were in the VIP with the Bruella.
How were the vibes there, dog?
Ah, man, it was amazing, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think all the artists did not come to play. Like everybody came with amazing work.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the team at SA Creatives.
Yeah.
The whole setup was amazing. The
Bruh.
whole transformation. I mean, that place was just a parking garage.
Yes. It
If
was.
you guys have been there.
Playground.
It was called Neighbor Goods. I mean, now it's called the playground.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, now like it's amazing. It's an amazing space. I think they're still gonna keep most of it as it is.
Sure.
My mural work is still gonna stay there.
Because I was like, hey, C is doing graffiti here.
Yeah.
Are they going to clean this up?
Nah,
I wish I was there to see it, dog. It must be on fire.
I'm sure you'll get a chance to see.
Oh,
it.
is it still there,
Yeah, it
available?
should still be there, I believe. Yeah.
So when did you do that installation?
It was I believe it was the past weekend, like
The other week, yeah.
The other week.
It was the week of the 25th. It was on the 25th, yeah.
Oh yes, sorry, it was the
25th of July.
25th.
Yeah.
It was a Wednesday and a Thursday.
Yeah.
So that week I basically had to come in on the Monday and basically start working each day till the Wednesday. So it was a 2-day process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least just getting the mural done. All the other art pieces were already done.
Already there, yeah.
Existing. Yeah. Actually, some of them I was waiting for them to come all the way from Cape Town. I got like through like overnight shipping. and they only arrived the next day, so I could only show those on the Thursday. But at least I still had some artwork I could put up for the Wednesday. So I think in that way it was a blessing in disguise because I was able to, in a way, just refresh the space. So people that came twice got a new vibe the second time round.
Tell me, so we're gonna get, because I want to get to in terms of all that you do, right? So I understand that you do visual arts in general. All right. We're gonna talk about his shoe. We're gonna talk about dog.
Can't wait for
So one of the
people to
reasons
see
why
that
he's
one.
here is
Can't
because
wait
of
for
the
people to
shoe,
see
of
that
course.
one, dog.
We're gonna talk about your merch. All right.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in the merch, also like the caps. I like that cap. But I just want to find out, in terms of that event specifically, right? Did you only do the mural on your stall, like where you were showcasing what you had, or did you do? Because I saw that there was a lot of common art at that African Art Spaces event.
Yeah, I mean, every other artist had the opportunity to do something, really cool. Everyone had like the opportunity to just curate their own space. So my mural work was just for my space.
For your stall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I just did what I could with the space, and they let me just have fun. So I thought, I was able to just create at least a space that gave you a pretty dynamic kind of feel, from the moment you see it from the outside and you enter the space, you're just surrounded by beautiful art,
It was nice. I felt like I went to a gallery that day, bro.
Was it that clean?
Bruh, like as you enter, bro, like we're gonna put up the videos from. I think I'll take some videos from your Instagram page.
Also, I'll share a link with you. We have a drive with some content, so I'll share that with you.
That's dope, bro. Cee Kreator, shout out.
It's
really putting
they
on.
were amazing throughout the whole experience. It was a pleasure working with those guys.
And how did you meet up? How did you get to work with them?
It was just through, they reached out, They've been following me on the gram for a little while. I think my first interaction with them was I was with my homie. He's a photographer. Shout out Unproclaimed DK. At _unproclaimed_visuals. Amazing videographer and photographer. He was hired by SA Creatives to do a cover shoot for Blackie a couple of years back. So
I think
that was
I know
my first
that was
experience with them. I was just assisting the homeboy on that shoot, and after some time, I was doing my own thing, putting in my own work, and they just saw it, let's get the boy on, because really the whole thing, that whole event, it was just about tapping into the culture, what's going on in South Africa currently in our visual space, so everybody, I guess, they felt was making some sort of wave or impact. They reached out and just wanted to, just give us a platform to just further express our ideas, So
basically putting on our creatives.
I've been meaning to ask, okay? Then I'll save this for the show. Block Boy, is that was that inspired by NFT art in any way?
Well, no, not really.
Because it looks very close to NFT art, like.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it can be, just like any kind of art can be adapted to NFTs.
Yeah.
But really, Block Boy started out as a school project.
Okay.
I basically had to design like some mascots for a theme park.
Okay.
And I came up with Block Boy and a few other characters, which you've probably seen on my page.
On your page,
we're still gonna roll those out properly. But right now, Block Boy is the face of the brand.
Yeah.
From that school project, after graduating, I really liked what I was able to develop, and just kept pushing it. So that was from 2019.
Yeah.
So over the years, it just kept escalating. Things just started growing. The stakes got higher. A lot of interesting exhibitions came up. Actually, I first launched the brand at Comic-Con in 2022.
This guy's out here bragging.
That's lit, dog.
I'm trying to give
because Comic-Con has come to South Africa only once, right? Or twice?
They've been coming
for a while.
Years
they've been here, dog.
Is it?
Yeah.
I live under a rock, sorry.
Comic-Con's been here.
Yeah. So, I mean, it just made sense because, Block Boy is a cartoon. And
Have you ever made it like an actual figure?
Yes, actually, we do have figures, but we only produced a limited amount.
Sure.
To showcase at Soul DXB. That was the event we had after Comic-Con.
Okay.
So Comic-Con was kind of like the soft launch, which was just more focused on the art, you know, and just
Yeah.
the whole aesthetic of Block Boy and all the characters, you know, just to give people an understanding of the look and feel, and just putting that in front of people we felt would resonate, you know.
Yeah.
And the response was pretty good. It was amazing. It was very, how can I say, very satisfying just to see that like people get it, you know. People understand.
They
what I'm
understand
trying
the
to do.
concept. Yeah.
And that just gave us the confidence to, you know, take bigger risks. And we took it to Dubai. It sold DXB.
Yeah.
And at that time, it was now pushing the merch of, you know, the Block Boy merch.
Yeah.
BBNF, officially Block Boy and Friends. That's what the brand is called.
Yeah.
And yeah, the response was amazing. And I think just the different space, I feel like creatives need to take every opportunity to showcase their work outside of what they know, you know, because you'll come to see that there's a lot of other people that have never seen it and will just actually give you real genuine response to what they see. You know? And it's amazing, you know, just people come through, they love it, they buy it, and you know, show support. You know?
I was actually shocked because I think African Art Spaces, that event that you invited us for, was my first time ever going to like an art event.
Is it?
And then for me, like I think I'm exposed into like being a creative in a way, just by being part of the sneaker show, and we are only focusing on the fact that we sneakerheads, right?
Yeah.
But I was shocked to see how much audience those type of events actually have, bro. Like I saw Marcus Harvey for the first time. I didn't even know who Marcus Harvey was.
He was there, the sporting thing.
The capsule one.
So you didn't see him probably.
Yeah.
Capsule event.
Was he at Capsule?
Yeah, he was there.
Amazing, bro. Amazing artist.
Yeah,
amazing artist. His new album dropped. Did you bump it?
Yeah. I downloaded the album same day as he was performing there. I was like, okay, who's this guy?
Yeah.
And then that's how I saw, like, brothers. For me, I felt like I would step into a different world whereby there's people that are doing visual arts, there's people that are doing
various types of like.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then that's when like I think I've been living under a rock and I need to go out a bit more.
Yeah. Now the creative space in South Africa right now is going crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Shout out to these people putting on with these events. Like I didn't even know some of the events that you mentioned, bruh. So
yeah,
I want to know, like, are there any other events that you're looking forward to like?
Yeah, I mean, right now I think I can confirm. I'm trying to do a little exhibition at Avi Josie. Avi Josie is a visual effects animation.
We going. Okay. We already booked our tickets. Please go there. Yeah, we already booked our tickets. Dog.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show love. It's showing September, right?
Yeah, it's in September.
Wait, what do you mean? Who booked the tickets for us?
Did I book a ticket?
Oh, you sent me the link.
Yeah, we bought tickets, dog. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay. We're coming. We're coming.
You can see here, dog. It's VIP again, bro. And she say
we're definitely coming.
Yeah,
cool.
bro.
That event, it's, you know, I think it just makes sense as a space for Block Boy.
Okay.
You know,
it does, dog.
It's a cartoon at the end of the day, and that's something I want
an actual
to come
animation.
out of it. Like, I do want to produce a cartoon or an anime or a movie or something that at some point could get on Netflix.
You've got motion pictures, basically, of Block Boy? Because I've only seen stills.
I do have, like, animations that I produced myself, but those are, like, 3D.
Okay.
3D produced, like,
wait. See. Okay, people, we have Cee The Kreator here. Ne? Cee The Kreator must break down what it does, because it sounds like it's a jack of all arts. What do you do, bro? Just break it down properly. Give us a CV, bro. What do you do specifically?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I try to do as much as possible, learn new things. I don't want to box myself in, you know.
As you should, dog.
Okay.
An artist is an artist.
I call myself the creator for a reason.
Yeah.
So do you do music as well?
Not yet. I want to produce music, like beats. That's what I'm interested in, not necessarily being on the mic.
Okay, yeah.
I love music, so I do have that interest.
Okay.
The time will come for it. You know, there's a lot going on right now, which I've got a lot of focus on.
Yeah.
But when the time's right, I'm gonna definitely dive in. I mean, and I'll never actually know when the time's right.
Yeah.
Guys, don't listen to me. There's never really a right time. You just have to do it.
You just,
Your creativity drives you where you need to be at that time.
So whenever it happens, it'll happen. But I feel it'll be at the right time.
Yeah.
And what inspires you, bro? Because I can see. So there's this one thing that we just did when I was still in school where we had characteristics of like different people's creatives and whatnots, right?
Yeah.
And they would have people that are just creatively by like their creativity is just spontaneous, right?
Yeah.
So I just want to find out from you what inspires you. I see a lot of red with this with everything that you do, even your dress code. You've got a lot of red elements. So what inspires you? What like revives your creative juices?
I mean, I feel like, as every artist needs to just look around them,
Yeah.
if they're looking for inspiration, if it's something that's difficult to find within yourself.
Okay.
I don't think I struggle to find inspo and drive to do what I do, but I also feel like it's important to just pay attention to what's happening, and there's nothing wrong with being inspired by the next artist. Or,
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, I like growing up, I've looked up to a lot of artists. Your Takesha Murakami, Daniel Osham, Basquiat, Picasso. Like it's gonna sound quite corny or generic, but I mean it's the truth.
Sounds very sophisticated to me.
These are the kinds of artists that resonated with me.
Yeah.
And more specifically, just based on the kind of person that I am. Like I love video games. I love anime. Yeah. So artists like Akira Toriyama, the late Akira Toriyama, he's the man behind Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
So when you come to understand all these different things that play their role into the art that I've produced, I think it just begins to make sense,
Yeah.
And looking at a lot of things I'm trying to get to, like I mentioned, the anime or the cartoon. These are things that I've consumed like my whole life.
A lot of times.
Okay.
So
I feel like
these are things I want to have my own impact in each of these spaces.
Yeah. I feel like everyday life also is a big inspiration, dog. As an artist.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
just experiencing life, dog, just chilling and just living through it.
Yeah.
Just moments will come through, or you just reflecting on your day, just chilling, let's say eventually after going through a certain vibe or going through a certain experience that touches you in a certain way. Yeah.
If I can say, like for example, my last exhibition at African Art Spaces.
Yeah.
It was called In My Eyes. That's what I titled my exhibition.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's basically commentary on just identity and self-love.
Exactly.
In South Africa,
Yeah.
How you see the world, how
just
you
how
see
I see it, just my experiences.
Yeah, dog.
And these are things that I lean on and express that
through your art,
through my artwork, more specifically like the fine art. Like the fine art is a lot more personal than like what I produce with Block Boy.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like I'm able to separate, to find a separation. Between the two things and express different ideas.
Yeah, Mike.
Through different facets.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's lit.
And how big is the art space in South Africa? Like in general, like what? I wanna know.
Okay, I feel. What you saying? Yeah.
I think it's growing, man. The art space is definitely it's something that's been growing in South Africa the past couple of years. A lot of artists are given the opportunities or the resources to do a lot of amazing things, and it's really something that's cool to see.
Yeah.
You feel, for example, like now, I love sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead.
Okay.
Yeah.
For as long as I can remember, and.
Yeah, let's talk about sneakers a bit, guys.
Dude,
what's the sneaker life saying? How'd you get into sneakers? Like, how'd you?
Opportunity to produce my own sneaker in collaboration with Love Under No Demand with my brother Sherwin.
Yeah.
Love Under No Demand.
Yes, that is the brand.
So that's the LUND. That's acronym for it.
LUND.
Love.
Oh, okay.
That's dope.
I googled them. I could not find the acronym. Or maybe my Google search, whatever, is messed up. But yeah.
I mean, they're out there. Just gotta be a little more specific on that search.
Love Under
No Demand.
No Demand.
That's dope. Bro.
That's
like, how
dope.
did your sneaker journey really start? Like, is it also like another creative outlet, or did you just like?
Well, I mean, interestingly enough, for example, the Air Jordan 1 is my favorite sneaker.
All time.
All time, right?
Okay.
Shit, okay.
And in terms of colorway, the Chicago is my top, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense.
If you've noticed, Block Boy wears Chicago's.
Oh yeah, shit, he does.
Obviously, it's not branded as a Nike and everything. It's a very stylized version of the sneaker. But I mean, I feel
reminds
like,
me of Miles Morales.
yeah, like I mean,
Miles
if
Morales
you're a
vibe.
sneakerhead, you can identify it as
Yeah.
you know, as such.
As
So
such, yeah.
I feel like I use, like for example, Block Boy reflects my personality and who I am. You know,
Okay.
Block Boy wears chains. You know, he's a sneakerhead. He looks cool. He's just that guy. You feel?
Yeah.
So sneakers, in a way, has played its role in my whole art journey because it's something
Okay.
that I call back to. You know, I love sneakers, and now to then have the opportunity to just have my own, it's amazing because at least in SA, we've seen other creatives do amazing things with Nike. Like for example, Karabo Poppy.
Yes, that collection.
You guys seen?
It's giving Wakanda.
It's actually be a bit because Kim Jade actually shouted out a few of the people that have lines. Obviously, AKA.
Yeah.
You know, we're not gonna. Casper, what he's doing with Drip also is amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
It's amazing.
We've got this other hand. I forgot her name. Now Serati. She has a Reebok collab. You know what I'm saying? So the collabs are there, dog. And like I feel like we're getting closer to a stage where we'll actually get a shoe, high-end proper shoe.
But I want to
comes out of here, dog.
see the creator's shoe, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we show the people? Let's stop talking about the shoe. Dog, the shoe is fire, bro.
That shoe is fire, dog. I saw when he came in, bro.
He needs to break it down.
And like Jukes was telling us about it for a while. Like, hey, dog, this guy has a shoe. I was like, what? This guy has a shoe.
The box already, bro.
But you can tell it's creativity all round. Even the box was thought of.
Yeah. Like with the box, it just encompasses the fine art. That way it just made sense for the whole show, the exhibition.
Yeah.
Because the artwork that you see here is what you'd see on the walls and on the murals. So it all just ties together.
When did you debut? When did it officially drop?
It's got my shoe size on it.
It launched at the event. But
it's recent.
Yeah, like recently. But now we still have to like put it out online and just make it public for everybody.
Make it public.
To have their chance to get it, because I mean, these were only available at the event at the time.
Okay. Are you going to mass produce these, or how? What are the numbers looking like?
Well, right now it's just 20 pairs.
It's obviously demand will tell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The whole idea was just to make it a limited sneaker and push the whole limited luxury kind of vibe. We put a lot of attention to detail in the sneaker.
Yeah.
And you'll see from the packaging and just the look and feel. This is it's a quality. It's a quality
sneaker.
Before we take it out of the box, there, just want to show the people the packaging. C. What does C stand for, bro?
No. Love under no demand,
just a
dog.
nickname, bro.
CEE. It's not an acronym.
No. It's just C.
The packaging, like your attention to it.
This guy was saying he wants to see the shoe. Now he doesn't want to see the shoe, bruh.
He must take it out, dog. He must take it out for the people. Let's see the shoe from C.
Oh, poison. But can we get the other pair, dog?
Yeah, please take both of them out.
Bruh, this guy showed me something so cool about this shoe. We're gonna show it now.
Yeah, let's get this
let me grab the box there. I'll put the box on the floor.
Ooh.
So I mean, they come in this velvet dust
It's a
bag.
traveling bag.
Yeah, traveling bag.
O ka re le ya Kavela, dog.
Fully branded.
Oof.
With my logo and the LUND logo. So
People get a lot from this, bro. Look, this is worth every bit of money. Whatever the shoe is worth, you'll tell the people how much it is.
I can see your Jordan 1 love as well.
Yeah.
I can see your Jordan 1 love.
That's why I felt like the collab made sense. I mean, the design of the silhouette isn't mine.
Yeah.
Obviously, my homie Sherwin designed the shoe.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
For me, the collab just came about in terms of the mix of art and fashion. If you my artwork, you see it on the insole.
Yeah.
And I just decided the colorway gave me that freedom.
Okay.
And yeah.
Are you going to do more colorways of this shoe?
Possibly. I mean, there's only 2 in existence currently.
This is pair number 8 out of 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, guys? You only have 20 pairs, guys.
Let me
20
see the
pairs.
shoe, please.
If you want this shoe,
Give me that
come
other.
find out, bruh. Oof.
Yeah.
That's so clean, dog.
Bro. But the padding also, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why people wanna- he did mention that it's
Quality,
limited,
bro.
so luxury and premiumness wasn't sacrificed, dog.
So a pretty interesting detail with the sneaker is that, like, growing up, I've always wanted a sneaker that had a glow-in-the-dark element.
Okay.
And
So it glows.
Yeah, the bottom sole. It's an iced-out bottom sole, but it does glow in the dark.
Mm.
So that was pretty fun.
Where are the
That's
batteries?
so clean. Like this
Yeah.
guy showed me. Let me do it.
How do you
Actually,
make it glow? Make it glow.
Well, you
This is what
basically-
he did, brother. So what you do, you have to put it in the light, ganane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Let it put in the
You are
light,
charging
let
it.
sit- Yeah, we are charging it.
Yeah. It
We are
works.
charging
It works best like if you charge it like under sunlight or a much more powerful
Or like a warm kind of light.
more intense light. Like maybe that light. Yeah.
Okay.
Will it show on camera? Do you think it'll show?
Yeah, but
Hopefully
we
it
would have to like turn off one of the lights because it glows in the dark. That's
Yeah, it's a glow in the
It's a
dark.
glow in the dark.
Yo,
Sure.
bro, I want to see this, dog. I want to see this so much, dog.
Okay,
Can you show me
it's charged now.
Yeah, should be.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Green, can you see
You
it?
can
Yo.
already
Camera, can you see it?
can already kind of tell.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What inspired that, bro?
I mean, just the desire to have a sneaker that glows
Oh
in
my
the dark. Like I mentioned,
Bro.
like it was something that I've always wanted growing up.
Nah,
so
see, this is hot, dog.
the opportunity came, and I was like,
You know,
hey, let's go
like,
for it.
and I hope you don't take this wrong. Growing up, I remember my parents, I think I was still 6. They bought me those shoes. When you step on them, they light.
They light up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't that, bruh. This is
sketches.
I know it's not
Sketches.
that, but
This is not that,
bro, this
bruh.
is like a higher level of that, bro. This
Bruh.
is clean.
Dog, can you imagine walking into the club or something like this and this thing just
One night hits. It
yo, it hits
Bro.
differently, dog. I can
So how many
imagine.
colorways you saying you're gonna have? 2 colorways so far
Well,
currently.
Well, for our collaboration, it's just this one colorway.
Okay.
Yeah.
In terms of colorways from LUND themselves, it's just one other colorway which isn't released. This is the official first.
What
release.
other color do they have?
It's like a purple, black, and like silver reflective kind of look. I'm sure you guys
That's
can pop
dope,
up the
bro.
image.
Okay.
I genuinely hope
But it
you
looks
make more
cool.
sneakers, dog.
Bro,
you
because,
need to make
with
more,
This
bro.
one, I can
Yeah,
tell
I
that.
mean, I can tell you.
Well thought.
Just a little secret. There'll be more interesting sneakers down the line. You know?
Okay. This kind of
Please,
silhouette,
bruh.
or you gonna make
I want
other?
a block boy
Nah.
kick. I want a
Like,
block
it'll
boy
be-
kick, dog.
Hey,
Imagine a block boy
Possibly.
Jordan 1.
Yeah.
possibly.
Come
Yeah.
on, dog. Come on, dog.
We're trying to take it as far as possible, you know.
Bro.
Just try to give something otherworldly. you
Hey
understand?
Nike,
Yeah.
please make that happen. A block boy Jordan 1, dog. My boy told me
Please
you
put it
guys
here.
are cool, you guys are nice. Please make it short, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I want to talk about that a bit because, like, the traditional big brands have a certain, you
Mhm.
know, idea of how they work their sneakers. So let me just show
I hear you.
Futura Labs,
I hear you.
Amazing collab.
Dunk Low,
I hear you.
Fire
Yeah.
Cook, dog.
From another hot shoe to another hot
you
shoe.
know?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
obviously, Futura, dog, Japanese inspired branding, you know, brand from Japan, New York based as well. So obviously, this is traditional. They have the manpower, they have the thingies,
Yeah.
but you can tell that, you know, the work that goes into it is really amazing.
Also,
They
Icy
really got
Soul
some
on that one, eh?
creativity. Yeah, Icy Soul. I think, yeah, it's got a reflective.
It's not a
Like
glow
it's
in
a-
the dark, that
It's
one.
not glowing in the dark.
It's not the same.
It's like a blue ice.
I'm just saying, this one
reflective.
glows in the dark. That one
Definitely, dog.
doesn't.
But see, like, what is your take on like these big sneakers? How do you think they moving now? And what would you, let's say, if you got a chance, what would you do differently? You
I
know?
mean, bro, I really want to do something different, bro. If I'm given the opportunity to work with
Yeah.
Nike one day, I'd really hope to be able to make a new silhouette. You know,
oh, I
Ooh.
hope so, dog.
you know something.
Yeah, but
something
they
fresh.
stingy with their silhouettes.
Yeah.
I'd rather give you
But
an
I remember
existing thing
the-
and for you to give your take. Even
Royalties.
Virgil.
But
I get they don't wanna pay
I'm
royalties
not
now.
mad at I'm not.
Royalties
mad
are not
at,
the issue.
You know, working on a Jordan 1 or something, I wouldn't be mad at that.
You wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Like, look what Virgil did, bro.
Yeah. Virgil really opened the doors for us. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out Virgil, R.I.P.
R.I.P. dog.
So yeah, man, I would really,
But what do you think? Get your opinion on these.
hey man, in terms of these,
Yeah.
the first time I saw them, I was like, I need to see them in hand. I never saw them in person. Now for
Yeah.
the first time,
Yeah.
I'm just blown away by the details.
Fun.
Bro.
It's,
The
it's
laces.
amazing. The details, the laces, all the little touches.
Mm.
Now this is a grail, you know.
Definitely,
is a grail.
bruh. Definitely,
Sick shoe,
bruh.
that one,
Yeah.
eh?
All the details, all those hidden, you know, thingies that just elevate the
So,
shoe.
so
Yeah.
tell me, with this shoe, is every other shoe unique in terms of the color, ways, like the because it looks
pattern.
like it's giving what's that thing that people do, that ink thing that you do with
Tie-dye.
it, yeah, tie dye. It's giving that,
Oh no, so this one, they do that sometimes. Nike does do that sometimes.
yeah,
They'll use, let's say, a large piece of material
yes,
and they'll cut the different shoes from the different shoes. They did that with that shoe that
which makes each pair unique.
Unique, yeah. With the Concepts MX1, they did that. With the Levi's Jordan 4s, they did that as well, you know.
Okay.
They used different material. But sometimes, I think with this shoe, each panel was the same, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, each panel was the same just to remain as consistent as possible. Because you see this pattern is based on an existing piece of art.
Okay.
So this entire pattern here, it's kind of an abstract art form. I mean, an abstract painting. Mm-hmm. So he took that painting and obviously put it on the silhouette. So it kind of has to be consistent throughout. So yeah, no, fire kick, bro. You know,
I love it.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely fire kick, dog. But yeah, I see that you're a Nike guy, dog. Because Nike,
definitely.
Yeah, now the Nike
sneakers that we went to pick up with him.
Yeah.
Nike. You know what I'm saying? He's a Nike boy.
Yeah, now Nike's been supporting me, you know, past couple of years. You know, they put me on here and there.
Oh, they showed love as well. Like,
how much bragging do you have?
Hey,
but it's not even bragging at this point, dog. Because it's
I'm kidding.
putting in the work.
Yeah.
Dog, you know what I'm
saying?
No,
talk about Nike, bro. So, what are you doing with Nike?
Well, we haven't done work necessarily together.
Okay.
I hope, you know, we'd get to that point, but I feel like they just seen the work and they're just showing love, you know.
Cool.
Whenever I have like exhibitions out, they send out some gear, you know.
Okay.
Why they give you Nocta though? They just gave this bro a Nocta hoodie, dog. Pedophile. Hey.
Tell them you want to paint the shoe there, my man.
Nah, it's coming, dog.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Sure.
I feel like the work that you're putting in, dog, it's definitely coming, bro.
I definitely love this guy's work, bro.
It's definitely coming, bro. And I just hope, just keep on growing, dog, and more prosperity to your way, dog. You know, more things happen. And we're glad to be part of your journey, you know, dog. You know, like,
for sure. I'm down to have more pods because, I mean, it's only up from here, you know.
Yeah.
Standard, bro.
Going to be a lot more to
Standard, bro. Standard.
I think even for us, because now it's also opening us to a world that I never knew existed.
Yeah, and I mean, like, for example, the art world, like, artists be putting on sneakers, guys. I'm not the only one.
Definitely, bro.
I'm sure you guys have seen Samurai Farai's sneaker. It's amazing.
Bro.
Very cool detail.
The Farai sneaker was so hot.
Yeah, the one they launched with the Ricky Rick Foundation.
Yeah. They dropped it in Cape Town.
Oh my gosh.
But that shoe so hot.
You need to show me the shoe. I don't know.
I hope I don't get the numbers
black and white.
wrong.
It almost looks like the PlayStation Jordan. I mean, Air Force 2.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2, Air Force 1.
Yeah.
So fire, bro.
Yeah, man.
That colorway, icy sole as well. Cool, you know.
Man. Yeah.
Black and blue colorway. It's got that Farai standard. Yeah. You know Farai, the guy who did Reese's cover on Tomorrow's Tragedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the album Tomorrow's Tragedy with the yellow.
Guess what?
You don't listen to Reese?
I don't listen to Reese. I saw Reese at African Art Spaces for the first time. I was like, okay, there's Reese. I literally, as he started performing, I was coming from the loo. I walked right behind him. I almost gave him a hug.
Oh, why you want to hug Reese, dog? Baby boy dropped the hit. Don't shabaka face,
but yeah,
boy.
His performance was fire. It's just maybe I'm more of a nasty person than I think.
Nasty,
I don't know if there's a rivalry with the fan base.
Both,
I know, but me, I'm very subjective like
those
that.
Cristiano guys, Messi guys love both. Guys.
I'm very subjective. So, but yeah, it was nice to see him perform.
Yeah,
and I see why people like him.
Go to more events, brah.
That's the other thing.
Yeah,
I'm an
more
introvert,
events
bro.
coming through. Touch on that a bit. We got on the 28th of September. We've got
the Footwear Boys.
Footwear Festival.
Oof.
Footwear Festival.
We are coming.
Hosting an event on the 28th of September, guys, if I'm not mistaken. 28th or 26th, that weekend, around that time. Please show up, guys. It's going to be
We're going to be there, because they want us for a pod as well there. So we're going to be shooting a pod there.
We're going to be shooting a pod. It's going to be fun there. So 28th of September, Footwear Festival. It's going to be in Jersey. We'll confirm details and location.
I think they've got a post already.
Yeah, the post is up. So we'll post it up in post. And you guys will check it out. I think tickets are at Howler right now. So if you want to check it out, please come through. We actually met them similar way that we met you.
Oh, word.
We linked up at an event and then we kicked it from there, dog. And that just goes back to how events are really putting on the culture right now. You know what I'm saying? Just guys that are like-minded, creating a community.
Yeah.
There's even Decorex right now at...
Yeah. There's a lot of amazing things.
You must know a lot of people that side because it's like within your space,
shout out
right?
to Dej, Dada, you know.
Yeah.
He's doing amazing work with Heineken, you know. I think you guys seen... basically, I think his setup was basically recycling glass Heineken bottles, and they basically repurposed them into art pieces like furniture, rings,
for it or just in general. Sorry.
Alcoholics alcoholics do love art.
Oh,
Let me
sorry.
not act like alcoholics, but yeah,
Sorry.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Is the Decorate thing still going?
Yeah,
on?
it's from the 1st until today. This is the last
Oh,
day.
this is the last day.
Yeah,
okay.
this is the last day. It's here in Santon Convention Center. So you guys just peep through events. We'll
Yeah,
update you on some of the events that are coming through. Another one that's coming through, Sneakerhead Sunday, is gonna do their annual event. One of them.
Did you not go? Did you go to their Stenson or Stenson?
It hasn't happened. Stance hasn't happened. What happened was the one in Pimville, Kosoweto.
Oh,
The gents showed love. They did their thing. It was amazing. You know, just all our homies are just doing their thing out here, dog, and we just appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody that's doing anyone. If you guys have an event that you wanna promote or something like that, hit us up. We'll just shout out to you guys, and you guys can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's gonna be fun. But yeah, dog, I'm loving the sneakers. I'm loving the vibes today, dog. I'm just glad I finally saw the sneaker that we've been talking about for such a long time, bruh.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
know what I'm saying?
first, like he talked about the glow in the dark effect.
Yeah.
I didn't know how it would look until now. And it's actually quite bright. Like, you know, like these glow in the dark sticks or whatever, they're not as bright. This thing was bright without the lights being off.
And do you see how easy it was to charge? And he said when you hit it in the sun, it
Yeah, then it's
just
crazy.
It's even
goes
crazier.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Crazy, yeah.
But let's talk about the shoes that we took from the wall. I want to see his taste. He's
Yeah.
been saying that he's got shoes, but I want to, do we start with him? With what he picked and why he picked?
Definitely, dog.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Curious,
my
yeah.
pick was this dunk. I just
Okay.
love the colorway, the gum sole. I love these gold details here.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
The-
can see that.
But maybe it's on the tongue tab or what you call this?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
this is
when
nice.
it
bro.
comes to sneakers, man, I just like something
Oh.
that can just pop, you know, because ironically, I love black, bro. But
Also,
then
the fit
I
will
love
be black.
contrasting that with a pop
Mm.
of color.
So you're that type of person that will wear
Yeah.
all black and then very bright
Fire
shoes.
sneakers.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
makes sense, though.
Yeah.
type of
Because
vibe.
the shoes really stand out.
Yeah, yeah.
The shoes really
So,
stand
like,
out.
these
Those are
Air
nice.
Forces, I really like these because I mean they just remind me of the Jordan 4 SBs, the pine greens.
Yeah.
Sneaker of the year,
last
2023.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's
Fire
really
shoe.
the exact material. It's close enough, I guess.
Close. Did they have also the gum sole?
Yeah. They had like gum elements to the Jordan
I love
4.
gum sole, bro.
Yeah.
And because it doesn't age also.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
this is
It
nice.
does look cool. I really like how my J's, the ones I'm wearing now, they kind of age.
They
nice.
age
Mm.
nicely
Like, I
also,
like-
yeah.
Because when I got them, they were this white, and now they're
Mm.
yellowing out.
Now
very
they're
slowly.
becoming sale kind of.
Yeah.
And it gives that vintage.
I love
Worn
this.
in shoes that are worn in look
Yeah.
better, bro.
I
That's
love the
just
suede on
reality.
this thing, man. On
That's
the
what I'm saying. It's
very
really,
nice.
it's a really high quality sneakers. So when it comes to sneakers, I look for that those things, the colors, the details.
Is this the best shoe ever made?
100%?
all of sneakers?
That-
Yeah, yeah.
This against the Jordan 1.
that's a beautiful shoe.
Jordan
bro.
1 Chicago OG.
How's the comfort
85.
on that shoe?
The
Put it up
85,
there.
dog. We put this with the 85. What do you say?
I put it up there, bro, because this is,
Shout out,
this
dog.
is
I
my
appreciate
design, you
people
feel
that, yeah, it's gotta be.
This
You
is
put
up
your
there,
heart
bro.
in
I
there.
put
You
my
know what I'm
heart in
saying?
this, for sure.
So,
Nah.
And I'm
so
really-
you
I'm
being
really
a
proud of it.
creative, do you just put effort on the aesthetics, the look, the artistry? Do you put also into comfort, practicality?
Yeah,
all of that stuff.
Everything matters, bro.
Yeah.
I take an art
Curating an
directives-
experience, yeah.
I take an art directive
Okay.
approach to everything that I do. As we've learned from Virgil, it's important to design the space around the product you're trying to showcase.
Yeah.
I feel, which is why, for example, with my exhibition at Spaces, it was important to me to create a vibe for.
I wonder
for
how
my-
this guy
for
lives,
my
bro.
area.
Like, do you do interior design type of vibes? So you curate your space?
I'd be interested to do that. I wouldn't mind, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
You
let's-
need
let's
to
do it.
though. You
Any
need
Like,
to
his
be
interior
apartment is
designers
probably
out there. I mean, to be
Block
honest,
boy action
yeah,
figure
like-
right there. I can already see it.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
maybe it's
The
those
bar too there
black cup,
somewhere.
black bargain
The
block
drag.
grag
Yeah,
nyana.
I do have if I can speak on another artist locally who's done something
Yeah.
like that is African Ginger. I forget the agency he worked with, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
he did an apartment penthouse for black coffee. Bro.
Yes.
Like, he
I
did-
saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did
So
the
fire.
rugs,
Yes.
That
did
was
the
fire.
rugs,
That
the
was fire.
walls, bro, amazing,
Mm.
Bruh.
beautiful space.
Even Momu Dupi just did a collab with
yeah,
Mr. Price Home
Yes.
to do some,
bruh.
Oh, is that why
couches.
Mr. Price Home cost a liver when you want the
Mr. Price Home being killing the game.
Aye.
He did a collab with Richie Mnisi.
Yeah.
He did a collab now with more would you, and probably some
Sorry,
other
sorry.
creatives have been involved. So
Yeah.
Mr. Price, shout out to them for putting on.
They've elevated
and not
that.
just going to
Yeah.
They've done a lot
the
of
European.
work, man.
Yeah,
Like,
they've done a lot
they
of work.
tapped in with Ye Abe as well.
Mm.
I mean, Mr. Price Home, Markham's as well. Markham's did a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
they worked with Farai,
Shout out
they
TFG,
worked with
dog.
Ginger. I mean,
We here
even
anyway.
sports
Shout
scene,
out
like,
sports scene.
yeah,
Shout out
we
sports
here
scene.
anyway,
Yeah.
dog. Shout out
man,
TFG for putting one for the culture,
I would
bro.
really love an opportunity, you know?
Bro, guys,
exhibition.
proof of concept, guys, proof of concept, dog.
Do an
Proof of
exhibition
concept,
in the
come on.
house. It's an example.
There's a lot of artists out there that are just keen and hungry to do stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like if I can just point out like
Nah, go
the
off,
essence
bro.
of my brand, Blockboy and Friends, is that the friends part is very
Yeah.
important to us.
Trying to
you
make
know?
a community.
Yes,
essentially.
because we love working with other creatives. So, like for
Mm.
example, I did put out a sneaker before, not necessarily. It was Nikes, like Jordans and Dunks, but
Yeah.
that was a collaboration with another creative. His name is the Fresh Prince of Zubair.
What, like Nike Customs?
Yeah, custom
Yeah,
sneakers.
custom,
He, as the
okay.
artist, painted the
Okay.
sneakers, but it was more like
Or he pointed
He-
Blockboy character.
yeah, like he painted Blockboy
Oh, yeah?
logos and character on the sneakers. It was the patent breads
Okay.
and the Chicago 50th anniversary dunks. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of dunks and about like maybe 5.
I remember
Jordans.
those times. I remember that whole collection. It was fire. That means, do you have pictures, bro?
Yeah, I mean they're all on my on the
Yeah, we're gonna look
Blockboy-
at them.
the
We'll post them
Blockboy
up for you guys to
website.
Yeah.
see. You know, guys.
Yeah.
So
Y'all
there's a
see
lot.
them up.
There's a lot to expect,
Yeah.
but we have to have another show, bro. I feel like
No, we
there's
definitely.
so much to
Bruh.
talk about with you
Yeah, man, there's a lot, man.
that we can even sharpen part 2. But
Yeah, for
Yeah.
we're
sure.
still gonna have
For
you.
sure.
You know, like we said, creatives need to have a livable experience. So
Mm.
we need you to go live your life and then come back
yeah,
and give us
for
some
sure.
juice and
Yeah,
some gems, dog.
Yeah,
You know, we
come share
really
your experiences with us.
appreciate what you showed love and coming through
Yeah,
to the show,
and,
dog.
I mean, you guys are doing an amazing thing. The
Yeah.
pod is great.
Yeah.
It's growing. You know, we out here.
Yeah. Can we talk about what dropped this week?
What did drop, dog?
Wet Cement J4s, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
it dropped.
wanted that shoe.
It's called officially. It's the Paris Jordan 4. So it's inspired by the city of Paris.
Okay.
Concrete vibes. It's in commemoration of
Shoes
the Olympic
clean,
Games. Olympic Games. Oh, it's like multiple grays, touch of suede, touch of new buck. Obviously,
So
the
is it,
eyelets are like
is
concrete.
it multiple materials on the same shoe?
Yeah, multiple materials. Like
Hmm.
Jordan 4 is genuinely like multiple materials. But yeah, so it's in commemoration of Paris. But obviously, the official Nike name is Wet Cement, but the streets know it as the Paris Jordan 4.
Okay.
Um,
It's not a
Fire shoe.
retro in any way.
yeah. We also got the local drop of the Ria Lysal Dunk, the girl who you remember that girl from the Olympics from Brazil,
The runner.
skate girl, the skateboard
Oh,
girl.
okay, I
Yeah,
don't
she
know
popped
her.
a couple of years ago for skating with shoes that have holes. Then Nike said, "Hey, bro, come here." Gave her a nice deal. She's got her own dunk. You know, so shout out to her.
I want
dog.
to show.
I'd love to have my own dunk, but you know.
You'd like to have your own dunk, dog. I'd like to see what you would do with a dunk, bruh. You know, like, there's a lot of sneakers that are coming out right now. You were talking about the Sander. You really like
the
the
MX
Sander.
Sanders are beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
I saw them in person for the first time at the at the same event.
It was 2 shoes wearing them, bro. I take you 2 shoes.
Was it?
Ah, the man is
Take it
bad.
to- Yeah.
Oh, did he not debuted? He debuted it here. He did.
He launched the sneaker in SA.
In
if I'm
SA,
not
he did. The yellow one. I saw
Yeah,
him
the
on his
yellow
grab.
one.
Yeah,
That
the yellow
shoe
one.
is
Yeah.
Hey man,
sick.
he's moving, bro.
But
He's moving.
I
that
want-
little-
I wanted-
Nike Daily Paper. Shout out 2 shoes, man.
I
Shout out
wanted
to
to get
shoes.
I wanted to get your opinion on this one on the wet cement. Oh, this
On the
is
wet
a
cement.
sick shoe.
The fours.
Yeah. It looks like this one you'd have to wear colorful because it doesn't look out there.
To be for real, I'd much rather have the cores.
Ooh,
J4s.
Next,
These
because-
look like.
I
Yeah,
know,
it
brother,
looks
you
like
know
it's
your
inspired
shoes.
by that, eh?
You know your shoes.
Yeah, it looks like it's
I mean, there's
inspired
nothing
by
that.
wrong with it. Like, it's
Yeah,
a cool
it's
sneaker.
a cool
but
sneaker.
Yeah.
I'd
But
rather have the cores.
Cause is
But cause is
for me
more,
top 5 Jordan 4s.
but it's not accessible compared to this. Because this
Yeah,
is
obviously.
I mean, yeah,
this is
I'm
more
saying-
reachable for the masses.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's
and,
that.
You know, those that want them will get them. And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
fine. But
Trying to.
I want
Oh,
the
so
Some
cores.
box can find it for you guys. If you're trying to get
I
the
want
cause
the
4s,
cores.
we can operate
clean
that
though,
for the
yeah. I
guys
love
who
that
can
shoe.
You know,
source.
yeah, speaking of sourcing, a sneaker I really want and I've been wanting for a long time. Are
Yeah.
The Bart Simpson dunks, bro.
Oh shit!
Amazing sneaker.
Fire kick. It almost looks like the LeBron Pebbles dunks.
Yeah.
It's
Kind of.
kind of yeah, it's kind of.
There's your plug there.
Yellow. It's Obviously, it looks like Bart Simpson, dog. It's just it. It's Bart Simpson, dog. Imagine.
Like, my love for cartoons also reflects right into my sneaker choices.
Yeah. So
It is
like,
what
I
it
get your
is,
vibe.
yeah.
Dog. I get you. Now we'll chop it out, obviously, bro. No, obviously. Glad to meet you. Don't leave me hanging. Yo, imagine leaving me hanging on camera. Dog, this is gonna be like
Apologies.
that bro. Who's that bro? That streamer.
Yeah.
That streamer who asked Tyler out on
Kai Cenat.
stream. Oh yeah, Kai Cenat. Now I'm like, I'm a meme now.
I'm going
my
to
bad,
freeze
my
that
bad.
Nah, it's so
that
good,
frame
dog.
for you, bro.
Finally, mud block boy, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Also,
It's
let's
so
talk
good.
about the shoe that you took off the wall, bro.
Oh, these
'Cause
are the
I-
KD17s, dog.
First time I see you picking up.
As we are
basketball
about
shoe.
in our closing remarks, I
Yeah.
want to close it with KD17. It's the Olympics right now, obviously.
Okay.
KD's got some fire color. He's got a USA kind of colorway. So this one is kind of fire, bruh.
What's with you and
This was
Icy
the-
Souls, bro?
Bro, I love it.
I
bruh.
think you see an Icy Soul, you fall in love immediately.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely, bruh. KD's don't disappoint. He got a lifetime deal, Malobanyana.
Okay.
Can you give some South
Lifetime.
African a Nike and lifetime deal, guys, please?
Ne?
Yo, guys, quick question. Is what was that league, that NBA type thing that was happening in Pretoria? Is that still happening?
Oh,
Is that still a
BAL,
thing? Yeah, is that a thing?
Basketball African League, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that still a thing? Or was
Yeah,
it
it
just-
happens, but it moves around throughout Africa.
Oh.
Yeah, so it happened in South Africa. It was in Cape Town for a while. It moved to Pretoria. So it
okay.
was in Egypt, Cairo. I think the first one was in
Okay, I see.
Ghana, if I'm not, or Senegal.
Yeah.
But yeah, it moves around throughout Africa. Yeah, yeah. So
Isn't that we only get the end one? That's the one that stays here. It doesn't move around.
which one?
Is it end one?
And one was an essay. Sorry, guys.
They've never been in South Africa.
I don't know.
End
about
one.
that.
That street basketball thing.
Yeah, I know what and one is, but like,
Is it?
it's.
I've never seen. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
N1.
I don't know my basketball, but I know
yeah.
there was a buzz about end one for a very long time.
Nah,
That was
spare
back
it,
in the
bro.
day, but I feel like
Not
the
anymore.
time I knew about it was, back in high school, and we're just watching
Mm.
people, lose their ankles, bro. on YouTube
Choppy.
videos. Yeah.
Dog, do you like sports?
I like basketball.
That's your baller.
and-
Can you
and
ball?
Field sports.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can you ball?
Little bit.
Little bit.
Mm.
Gonna see
I
Block Boy
ain't going
balling,
globe.
bruh.
I ain't going
We're
close.
gonna see Block Boy balling, dog. You know what I'm saying? Next episode, we're gonna.
Ah.
Oh, actually, there's a court
I
outside.
want to go
We're going
outside
to
now.
shoot some threes, guys. We are going to give you exclusive footage of Block Boy shooting
No,
a
but
three.
they're setting up for
that's
the DJ series, so you can't use it. The court
Are
is
they
not
shooting?
usable. No, it's got
She's
stuff.
got some stuff.
Yeah, it's got some stuff.
Better luck next time,
Next
guys.
time, yeah.
think
Next
it's better
time,
that
guys,
way.
please remind us. Block Boy shooting a three. Young competition. If he shoots threes, there's going to be someone winning a sneaker. I'm joking. Yo, dog, you did mention these are for sale.
Yeah. These are for sale.
Yeah, quick plug. These are for
These are
sale.
going at 3,850, 3,850.
Yeah.
Limited pair of sneakers, just 20.
Yeah.
20 pairs, guys.
Shout out Toe Box if you want
Yeah,
the
toe
shoe.
box, guys. Toe box, guys. And toe
Yeah.
box is 5,000.
Sneaker reselling
I'm
101.
joking.
Just a little detail. Buyers have the option to either get them plain like that or hand painted.
Ooh. So you can get more colors.
Oh, that's why. It's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
a canvas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
So, yeah.
Why don't you
you'll
lead
let me
with that,
know.
bro?
Sorry?
Why don't you lead with that?
That was
it's an
supposed to be the
edition,
surprise.
bro.
It's
Yes.
an edition.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, but yeah, 3,850 rands, guys. Yeah, we'll ship it out to you. True to size 7. I'm a size 7. This is size 7. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, dog. Fire shoe, Block Boy.
And you love white shoes, bro.
I love white shoes,
Yeah, don't
dog.
think about it too much.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much.
I love the brand Love Under No Demand.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love
bruh.
the naming behind it. I
Shout
love
out to the bro for
Bruh.
giving Block Boy a chance, bruh. You know,
Yeah.
appreciate.
This is more a See The Kreator thing.
Yeah.
Bro.
I think it's important.
Oh, this
to
is not.
learn
Oh, there's a differentiation.
learn to distinguish these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's nothing wrong. I mean, yes, Block Boy is my brand, but this is See The Kreator.
Thing is, when I
X
look at you, I
brand.
see Block Boy.
Yeah.
That's also the
fine.
best of all. I
Matter.
look at you, I see Block Boy.
It's like how
Yeah.
he's KG, his brand is Toe Box, and everyone's
And it's
called.
not even brand associated. I
Yeah.
know a lot of people that make characters
Yeah.
base it on themselves.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
blame you because I mean, Block Boy is me. Bro.
Is you
Yeah.
basically.
Like, it
so
is, it is,
like
it
he
is.
wears Jordan
Makes
ones,
sense.
you're wearing Jordan
Yeah.
ones. He wears chains, he's wearing a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Block Boy in my
So-
mind.
It's a mirror.
I
It's
think
Block Boy
Yeah.
in reality.
think, you know, as the people come to see, you know, what you know we've made here,
Yeah.
and you just pay attention to all the details, you will come to see this as a CX LUND type of situation.
Yeah.
And you know, in future we will, you know, get to the Block Boy version of things.
Ooh.
That'll be
That'll be dope.
That'll
Red,
be very
black,
cool.
and white.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Yeah, no, nah. Shout out, guys. Let's
Shout out.
sign it out. We had
Wait,
a
before
great
we sign
show
out,
today.
before we sign it out, guys, the show is still brought to you by the boys, Bako Front Row Media Cafe.
Obviously.
All right, sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
Give a fuck before a call.
We will never.
Check them out. If you want to do a marriage proposal, they can come and shoot you and not shoot you dead. You wanna do a divorce, a breakup, you wanna go, I don't know, wherever you wanna go, we can come
Expect
behind
some
you
fire
and shoot
content
you.
coming, bro. We've
Yeah,
got
definitely.
Front Row Media Cafe is gonna handle some of. I know we had him. One of our last guests. We're gonna have Twist.
Yes.
Not Twist.
Silver the King.
Silver the King. We're
Yeah.
gonna have some fire content from him, curated and taken care of by Front Row Media Cafe.
Away.
Watch out for all of that. We got some reviews coming for you.
Yeah.
Some more work with Block Boy and Cee The Kreator. Dog, a lot is on the pipeline and a lot is gonna happen, guys. So
Away.
you know, I hope everything comes together as it will, because bright minds make things happen, bruh.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's make it happen, bro.
Shout out to the homeboy Sherwin, and to my brother.
Shout out
No,
Sherwin,
wait. Before we go, I want to see, is it a removable inner sole?
So,
Because it looks like you've got art inside there.
Yeah, there is some
It's that,
artwork
right?
in there. I mean, it's basically what's on
Oh,
the
it's
box.
basically just what's on the box that's
Oh,
inside.
yeah.
Okay.
It's the
Oh,
same.
I've got a thing for Easter eggs that only
Yeah.
the people that are wearing the shoe
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
Nah, shout out.
It's
boy.
amazing details, man. So
this
shout
is
out to
nice.
everybody involved to make this happen. You know, we've
Right.
come a long way, and we only moving up
boy,
from
stand
here.
back.
You know, shout out sports scene, shout out the sneaker show, shout out the homeboys.
Shout out Cee The
Let's get it,
Kreator.
man.
Shout out Block Boy. Let's go, gents.
Let's go. Okay, peace out, gents. Thank you so much for watching.
Peace out.
Ke la lebala. Subscribe, guys. Yo.
What
What?
did I do?
Oh, the toe box plug. It's been
Oh,
plugging
bye-bye,
himself.
Toe Box. I've been talking about it the whole day, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
But I think that's a good show.
Was it longer than expected? It's like 50 something.
Hours, 3 years and 20
Is it?